actually need to turn my camera around. Oh no. I forgot. Oops. I always have my camera pointed at the wall when I'm not using it. Woo! There we go. Oh, that was weird. Alright, let's give this a test. Yeah! First! Oh, wait. Alright, give that a second to propagate. Completely forgot to turn my camera around. And we're playing RimWorld today. I don't know why, but we are. We're playing on Intense, by the way. I thought we were playing on Rough, but I was wrong. I actually chose Intense on Phoebe, and no wonder I'm no wonder I'm getting owned. Like, honestly. Alright. Well, let's do this. You're all healing. I completely forgot about that. Everybody's kind of unhappy. Oh, Scarlett's... Oh, right, I forgot. Scarlett is our newest join. We got some great stuff from her. So that's really good. We need... we need a lot of things. Did I assign her to stuff yet? I did. Oh, she's a therapist. Congratulations. And she's got decent doctoring skills, so we're gonna go ahead and turn her into a doctor a little bit there. Okay. Really need to find her a bed as well. Let's, wait, do we have a bed for her? Everybody's sleeping together, which I love. Love the fact that we're all sleeping together. Alright, turn that off. Don't worry, everybody's gonna die. We've already determined that. Have you not insulted her yet? No, she had a nice chit chat with you. Oh, she got nuzzled! Oh, that's adorable. So, what are we doing here? We really need to get gun turrets researched. Looks like we're doing that at least, so that's good. Very, very good, actually. We need to get some beds. Looks like our berries are done growing. So also fantastic news for us. We assign her... Yes, good. Good. Scarlett! Mad Scarlett is actually in the chat, in the Discord. She has a YouTube, but she is here. She is the new girl that we just got. Ludmilla is the other one. And welcome to RimWorld. Okay, Scarlett is not going to be playing as the Chew Toy. Everybody's doing great here. We are going to send these two guys back. I want to try and get our faction out of hostile with these guys if I can. So that's great. Hopefully all doing great. It is Friday. It's Friday, you guys. I'm so excited. Alright. There's still a headless body over here. Did we? Where is... Oh, up here. Okay, we actually haven't... We haven't restricted people. We still have not built the graves. This game, you guys, this game. Hopefully I answered your question, question by the way, Andrew. Yeah! Like I said, hopefully I answered your question. If not, just let me know and we'll see if we can figure it out. The Jew Beetles can be a brat, so... No, no, no. We do not need to get visited by the insectoids. And please keep the number of spiders to a limit. This is probably the worst map I've ever decided to play this on. It's going. It is going. It's going here. It's been awful today. I had to cook. Cooking is terrible. Cooking is absolutely terrible. Looking over here. Speaking of, Roxy said that she was not going to be cooking anymore in the Discord, and yet here she is cooking up some stuff. Nom nom nom. Alright, so goals here. Gun turrets. Massive amounts of gun turrets need to happen. How are we doing with components? You guys can't see, Hey! I love Persona 4. I need to finish Persona 5. I gotta sit down and actually do that. Why haven't I been doing it? I've been watching Korea romance drama recently. You guys, I have a problem. I have an addiction, is what it is. Apparently. Alright, so Mare is working on research right now. Persona 4 Golden. Astro! Baki, it's the first Let's Play I did on my channel. You should check it out. It's a RPG based on the Shin Megami Tensei universe, and it's really good. It's probably one of the best RPGs. Do characters do negative things? Night owl? It's not a negative thing, it just means you don't sleep during the night. You sleep during the day. I don't know where I was going with that. Who tailors in our... Nobody does. Why am I not surprised? Working on this. Not necessarily a negative thing. The big character traits that are bad are like psychopath, which is kind of pretty interesting. Staggeringly ugly is a thing. Oh, this makes me happy. I think the really big ones are like, the really bad ones, just like, what is it? Pyromaniac. There we go. Yeah, your character likes to- What? Not my fault, I didn't choose that. Okay, so we've got some more food growing. Maybe in the future, after Disgaea, I would love to play Persona 1. I actually have a start of a guide for Persona 1. I have never played Persona 2, but we do own it. And I have finished Persona 3, except for one specific battle that we need to finish. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna release this guy. Get out. Yeah, you can call me Calf. My name is Nicole too, if you want to call me that. Let's see. Conf, you don't like drugs. You are a night owl, and you are trigger happy, which means you shoot faster, but you're a little less accurate. And actually, wow, wait a second here. You've definitely increased your shooting skills, but I'm looking at like your medicine and animals here and your construction, and you're doing really good. Not Nicole yes, I am the second Nicole. Alright, we're gonna release this guy. Wait, he's going through our base? We set him outside and he's going through. Get out. Okay, so this guy, if he makes it out alive, we'll get some bonus points. Calf is fine. Don't worry, no apologies. Gun turrets! Finally! Yay! And also our relationship was improved with the I don't even know, of the mountain. We're the mountain guys. Holy crap, I'm super excited. Let's see. So next on the list, I want to actually start creating mortars. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Nope, we left him clothed. I probably should have stripped him. Okay, so we can make a plastisteel turret. That's actually one of the things I really would like to get started here. Just thinking, you guys, sorry. I think I'm gonna put the turret over here. So they're gonna be pulled in to attack these guys. So let's actually start moving some power. I'm freezing, you guys. In Persona 5, which I haven't touched in like ever, I believe I'm on the 3rd dungeon right now. I think. If I remember correctly. I need to finish that game. I seriously have. I've been watching nothing but dramas. What do you mean no thinking? Calm down. Calm down. I have been awful at actually like doing any gaming recently, recreationally. So yeah, we're gonna also be surrounding that with some sandbags as well. Oh, that's right, Baki, you got the, you've got RimWorld, so you know. I'm gonna take a sip of my soda that I definitely don't need. Seriously. Caravan request. Oh, this is a new one. Have we gotten a caravan request before? A nearby settlement, Goodwill's River, contacts you with a special trade request. So if we send them 990 cloth, they will give us 2,910 silver. This is actually not a bad trade, but I don't have anywhere near that amount of cloth. I've been getting owned by Persona 5. I need to, one of the biggest things is that I was rushing through it like I did Persona 4, and it's just not a good thing. You've barely done anything in the game? Oh. Take my advice, start on the lower difficulty. Ugh. I'm not to sneeze. Do not sneeze at the, yes! I'm trying to do the true ending. I've got a guide that I've been working on because I'm like way too lazy to not apparently play with a guide anymore. So, I don't know. It is definitely on the list of things to finish this year before I go to Japan. I don't know what that was in my house, you guys. I'm gonna put the first turret over here. And the reason I'm gonna do this is because the enemies seem to want to come in here, so that's good. Yeah! Birthdays! I'm always owned by the games that I play. That's just how it goes. I don't know what I've been doing, except for I've been watching, well, no, I've been working. You know what sucks? Being an adult. I've been playing a lot of games recently. Not been playing a lot of games recently. I have been watching TV recently and not playing games, and just kind of existing for the most part. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, my cat's running around the house. I'm like, what is that noise? No, it's just my cat running around the house like a crazy person. Because I just heard her slide across the floor. Which is great. It's cold. So last week, you guys, it was 100 degrees Fahrenheit here. 100 degrees Fahrenheit here. And within the last 2 days, it is dropped down to like 60. Hey, Ape is all healed up now and we're kicking him out. Go away. I believe the turret explodes a radius of, I think it's like 2. The fishing hook in Persona 4, if you're talking about the one to actually make the rod, you need to yes, if you take a bug to the woman who runs the store in the evening, if you go there at night, the one that has the jewels, and you give that to her, is it bread? Jewels? I think it's a bug. She'll give you the fishing hook. I don't remember off the top of my head exactly when you can do that, but just to visit her with a bug in your inventory. Oh no! I'm gonna put it here in this corner. With the sandbags and the marble wall, we'll be fine. We will be fine. And the other good thing, you can move turrets. Turrets can be relocated, and we're gonna be doing that too. Yeah, no problem. It's been a while since I played, so I apologize if I give you wrong information. I am trying to remember off the top of my head. My cat is still skittering. I kind of want to go see what she's doing. Yeah, I don't remember. I have an idea of where you're at, so you should be able to get the fishing hook from her if you do that. Once we get Ape out of here, we're gonna... So in one of the games I played, I did play inside a mountain, so everybody had a turret in their room because I kept getting infestations in the rooms. It was annoying, so annoying. We're gonna put floor, we're gonna finish up this area for flooring. Conf is building our plastisteel turret. Plastisteel turrets are better than steel turrets. So much better than steel turrets. All right. Go, Roxy, go. All right, I think we freed the other guys. So, oh, whoops, we want to turn this into a regular room and we're going to uninstall this. I'm not putting... I actually don't want to put the turret anywhere near the solar panels. For reasons. We're going to be moving it, so don't worry too much about it. One of the things I want to do, now that we have the gun turrets, and once we get this all built up, I actually want to start building a wall away from the building, or from everything. I want to start building stuff down here and around, kind of creating a casing around the area. Actually, I can build some stuff over here, but I do want the turret not out in the open, which I'll explain if we get attacked this time, which we probably will. I've been playing a similar game on my own recently, and you learn fast, or you die. You learn fast or you die trying. What we're gonna do... Thank you, I saw that, and I really appreciate it. We're still... No, we do not need a poison ship. No. We're slowly growing. I haven't done very much promotion of the channel, so one of the reasons why we don't really have a lot of subscribers is because I haven't promoted at all. I've done 0 promotion since I started, actually. I posted nowhere, outside of my own Twitter. Sorry, I'm thinking, you guys. Just looking around here. So the Ancient Danger, I think, is right here, which we need. Well, thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. One day, we'll be a bigger channel, but for now, I'm happy with being small. Okay, what I actually want to do, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start building walls, and I'm going to build... I don't know, I like being even. We're going to start building some walls down here. And let's just speed up a little bit. I hope I'm not zoomed out too much so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure I'm at a decent level where I can see and you guys can see as well. Potatoes! Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Scarlet's still naked. We really need to get her some clothes. Who do we not? You. Oh god. I had 2 raids within 3 minutes of each other. Basically, as one raid ended, another raid started. It was the worst thing I've ever experienced. And that was like right after some other bad stuff had happened. I was like, okay, I'm kind of done with this. What I also need to do is, I'm looking right here, this is not good, this little area. We're probably gonna want to build some stuff here. But as of right now, they should go around because it's open. Okay. So let's go ahead and build. I am free. I'm actually shivering. I hope you guys can't see that. Yeah, everyone, I do love, and this is a thank you out to my subscribers for not being jerks. I've seen other places with like where people are just mean, and the folks on the streams have been very, very polite. Of course, if anyone isn't polite, and I have had a few people. Yeah, Mayor is the dad of the group, by the way. He has kids, so he's in typical dad fashion. Dads. He does dad stuff, but everyone's been really nice, and I've had to block a couple people, and I'm not gonna deny it. A couple people do not get to comment anymore, but for the most part, everybody's been really, really nice. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna build a wall. I actually want to build an area here. I went too far. Too far. It's okay to be a dad. Baki eats people. And that's Astro. Astro eats people. But everyone's really nice, and I've been very pleased. I haven't had to block too many people. No ticking. All right, so I'm gonna start building some walls here. This will give us an area, so if we have any manhunter packs, which is like 100% sure that we are eventually gonna have, we don't have to get owned with that. Okay, I can actually do this. The other thing I'm doing here is you can see I'm setting up areas. This right here is an animal area, so if we set it to that. You got a ladybug. Okay, so try to, oh my goodness, don't die in Magicite. Yeah, we're gonna be putting up some deadfall traps too, but if you've got ladybugs, I think you can give one of those to the lady to get the fish hook if you don't have it. Yes, I think you can use those. I would try and take those to the lady and see if that works. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played, so hopefully I'm remembering correctly. I should be. I've always been pretty good at remembering that kind of stuff. I don't have any granite up here. Are you kidding me? Let's build some more granite blocks, by the way. Yeah, try and take the ladybug to her and see if you can get the fish hook. And you should be able to. All right, so I'm gonna build a little bit more here. Now, one of the things I'm gonna do, ultimately, I'm gonna zoom out, is I wanna build a second wall along the outside, and then within that wall, I'm gonna create what I consider to be a maze. I've heard, I was looking at it, and it looked like it was pretty interesting. One of the main reasons I haven't picked it up is simply because I haven't been spending, it's like it's not spending money right now type thing. So, 18 turrets or else. Yeah, we're gonna need more turrets in this, most definitely. But first, I wanna build these walls, get some of this plastisteel going. And let me know if I'm telling you anything wrong, by the way, on Persona 4. I have beaten it 4 times, but it's also been about a year since I've played, I think. A little bit more than a year. Let's get these out of here. Sweet, well, I will keep an eye out for you on Twitter. I have not been using my Facebook page for this channel, by the way. Is it free? I'll check it out. I thought it cost. My kitten, my poor little kitty is doing okay. Welcome back, Conf. She's playful today, which is good. I don't know. I just don't know at this point. She hasn't been eating very much recently, so we're trying to get her to eat, and she seems to be trying to eat again. Sweet, I will follow you back when I get on Twitter. Not right now. I like to keep an eye on my subscribers, as everybody knows. Y'all are always doing interesting stuff. I love it when you guys post on, like, Discord and stuff with your art. Even if I don't comment, I'm always looking and I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's true. My dad is everywhere. It's okay. Did I call you Calf? Or did I call you Calf? I am Calf. My information has been stolen by from at least 5 or 6 different organizations. So Facebook is the latest breach. From what I understand, anyone that, like, if you have any military family, like parents, grandparents, your information was stolen too, because that information's in their system. So don't worry about it. Everybody's information is just gone. Streaming's very our streaming schedule has been busy with a lot of Stardew and RimWorld though. I do need to check it out. It's on my list, but as I've said, I haven't been doing a lot of my own gaming recently. You guys, I got so pulled into stupid. My name on Twitter is Caffeine Gaming, same as my channel name. Also, there should be a link in the live description down below. So, along with all the other links to Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and Patreon. So check that out and see if it is there. We have a gun. Does we need to arm anybody? Yes, yes we do. I just randomly paused. You, go equip a gun. We do not... The bows aren't bad in this game, but guns are so much better. And we're gonna need guns. We're gonna need guns. At least I hope it's in the channel description. I haven't changed the channel description in like a month, so... Okay, so with this here, we're gonna start building some like mazy stuff. So here's a tip for all my RimWorld players. If you can see here, I've got these in a diagonal. I actually do like to post on Twitter. I haven't been posting screenshots recently because I haven't been playing too much. But I am on Twitter. If you're a RimWorld player, if you put them in like a grid like this, you put one like here, so it's like a, I don't know what you want to call it, like at a diagonal, your guys will walk past them and they should not trigger the deadfall traps, because that can happen, but your enemies will not be able to see them, so they should trigger them, and it would be kind of like a nice destruction of bodies. You have an archer's license? That's pretty cool. I've always wanted to take up archery. I just segued into something completely different. Love it. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do... I'm just thinking. I am liking this little courtyard area, so let's build... I'm gonna put a couple doors in here so that people can get out. I mean, duh. That seems sensical. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just fill in the rest of this with granite. If that's you, I just got a thing from Twitter. I don't get a lot of stuff on Twitter, so when someone adds me, that's pretty cool. I've always, like, I did, no, I had an option to take an archery course, but I never did. And I probably should have. Conf is the only one awake right now. He's building doors. Oh, I have to admit, part of the reason... Oh, yes. Okay, I got it. Thank you. I will be posting on... I post on Twitter every day-ish. I have no idea what I was going to say. I got just derailed. My brain just... Go, Conf, go! Building these walls. This will help, and we're going to move our plasteel turret out once we have this done. Actually, before we do that, let me cancel this little spot right here. Sweet. That's okay if you don't have Twitter. I like to post on Twitter because it's available to most places. Or to most people. Like most people, you can view it without having to like add me. Unlike some other things, other social media, which is really annoying actually. I have a love-hate relationship with social media. Don't we all? We are not hunting boomalopes, oh my god. We will explode. There'll be explosions. Okay, we have a ton of food. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna switch these guys. I'm gonna switch this over. We now have the ability to grow heal root, which we absolutely need. We do not have a lot of medicine, so most definitely want to do that. Our little refrigerator is not big enough. We're all gonna die. This is what I'm getting out of this. So I'm actually going to... I'm gonna expand our freezer. I'm trying to grow trees. Trees take forever to grow. But we need heal root. Heal root's almost above the trees right now. Okay, so this little area is the only place that they can get in, and this is definitely where they're gonna go. They're gonna go if we get raided, and then they don't have sappers. That's gonna be the other thing. They will come in here. I don't want to go to the clouds. Maybe I do. I don't know. Comp, please don't build yourself in. Alright, so first of all, good job. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. Let's deconstruct this. Then we'll have a bigger freezer that Comp just built himself into. This is one of the few games that I've ever had that I have not had a lot of trees. And I honestly don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of awkward. I have goosebumps, you guys. I am so cold. It was like, because it's sure he does like the cold. It was like, I don't have a PlayStation account. Michelle Obama's favorite vegetable. I don't know. What is it? Actually, yeah. Or if I do have a PlayStation, let me rephrase that. I do have a PlayStation account, but I do not, for the life of me, remember what it is. The only reason I say that is because most of the stuff that I use is actually on somebody else's account, so I'm a terrible person. I really need to to actually create one, so Mr. Husband doesn't have to deal with me anymore. I love him, and he loves me, but sometimes he wants to whack me in the head, because he's been like trying to get me to like create my own PlayStation and use my own PlayStation account. Broccoli. Oh, my soul hurts. Thank you for that. You're hilarious. I have nothing to say at this point about that joke. That was good. I got nothing. Okay. What am I doing here? Let me take a quick look at my base from above. I want to start building more rooms. And I want to start building more outside stuff. Okay. Let's see here. I think what we could do is we could put some rooms over here. Oh. Do we not have anybody that's like hauling stuff? One of the things I've noticed about our little group here, we're gonna make you stop researching for right now. We've got a very interesting group. How did Trump get his hair? He probably stole it. You know, honestly. He stole everything else. It's a mop. Have you seen those little, so just randoms aside, have you seen those little caterpillars that actually have hair? They're like walking toupees. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, it's been way too quiet, this stream so far. Let's fast forward a little bit. Waiting for people to do stuff. Scarlet has clothes? Scarlet has clothes! Yay! Good job. No longer unhappy nudity. Have we stopped? Okay. It really does look like a caterpillar just like crawled on his head and like took a nap. Who? What? What's wrong with you? Awful bedroom. Yeah, we need to upgrade our bedrooms a little bit. Thinking here. Let's see here. Let's put some bedrooms down yonder. Starting here. How big did we make these? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, so you are on the right track. 3, 4, 5. We do. We've got cotton right in here. That we do have. Unfortunately, we've got no one that can actually use it. We have a very eclectic. There we go. Eclectic. No carpet. No carpet. So carpet burns. No. Carpet burns. That's a bad thing. Comp should wake up here shortly and we'll be able to build this. Now, one thing I do want to do. It is pretty, but it burns. We don't have any pyromaniacs right now, thank goodness. But still. I'm just putting in where I don't want roofs to be, by the way. Roofs? Roofs. What did a guy say when he saw a chicken? I don't know. I don't know where this is going. Let's go ahead and make some more granite blocks here. Let's see. Marble blocks have 420 health. Granite has almost 600. So granite is going to be the better choice for the outskirts door. What a chick. I love it. The other thing that would be really good once we get these walls built, if we have any fallout, which might happen, we can avoid any issues with that. Did we already bring in all of the stuff? Okay, we did. Very nice. Let's go ahead and drag this in as well. Ooh, we got some ship trunks down here. I believe these, when broken down, give us components and steel. Steel? I think. Uh-oh. Baki's coming at us with some riddles. The other thing I do want to do is I want to build... If you build 2 wall thicks, it makes things hard for people, more difficult for people to get in, which is good because we're going to be dealing eventually with sappers. Eventually they're going to be coming from the freaking sky too, but we won't go there. I hate it when they fall from the sky. We also might be dealing... We need to get the mortars done. So other thing that I just dawned on me that I was thinking about, the other problem. So we've got raids. We've already had raids where people come and they like try and get in and get your stuff. Other thing that can happen is yes, which yeah, we'll be fine with that. The other thing I was thinking of, sieges happen and they bring mortars and they basically just like bombard you. It sucks so bad. So we need to work on that. And then we want to get precision rifling eventually. That's going to be a thing that we're going to want to get because we're going to need sniper rifles. We are hardcore going to need sniper rifles. So many sniper rifles. Let's bring some marble in here. We're going to need that too. This is the worst map I've ever been in. What did a tomato in a bottle say to another tomato? Well, now we're in a... because it's... I get you. Okay, we got an exotic good trader coming up here. You have to do... I think for that one you have to have in the rain. You have to eat the special meal. So try that out. If I remember correctly, it's the meat... special, the meat bowl, the one that's really fancy. I don't remember what it's called. I'm running out of drink, you guys. Not that it's good for me, but I am running out anyway. Is the live bot not working, you guys, on Discord? And hello! Speaking of Discord. I'm pushing my limits on words today. What did the chimney say to another chimney? Hey, you're too young to smoke. Oh my god, no. I can't handle alcohol. Last time I drank, it was 4 shots of whiskey, or not whiskey, but sake, and 2... It should be 5 times, if I remember correctly, that you need to go and do Aya. I think it's 5. Is that right? I don't know. I'm blanking on that one. I apologize. I want to say it's 5, but I'm doubting myself. I don't want to open up my Discord because it's on my phone. But, let's see, I think it was 4 shots, 5 shots of sake, and then 2 shots of rum, and rum is what does me in constantly. I was drunk, guys. It took me... How long did it take me? I got... My husband and I were up until 2 a.m. and I was talking his ear off, and he's just like, babe, I need to go to... I can't do this. Fond memories on that one. Okay, good. I didn't actually get a thing on that. I love rum. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait, we have a caravan somewhere, do we not? Hang on a second here. Who is standing closer? Why is Astro sleeping? Knock it off. Yeah, maybe it's not 5. Or maybe it's you have to be able to eat the entire... I don't remember. I am so blanking on that one. I know I got it for the Let's Play, but I do not remember off the top of my head what it was. Which is unfortunate. My memories are... Oh, God. I don't know if I can do a drunk stream. And honestly, it's not the drunk part that gets me, it's the, oh gosh. It's the, I kind of would like to get some more medicine, but I don't want to do Glitter World medicine right now. I'm a terrible drunk, let me tell you. Let's see, that is a lot. Nope, they have nothing we need. Maybe one day I'll do a drunk stream, but not right now. Not today. I don't think I'm drinking today. We do have, we're having games this evening, and we often drink on Fridays, as most people do. I don't feel the need to drink as much anymore. That's because I quit the dead-end crappy job, so. It's more of a joke than a riddle. Who is not doing this? Let's make marble blocks. I want to finish up this room down here. Oh gosh. Literally whoever I played with would hate me. Who'd want to murder me. I'm also very touchy drunk. Like, physically affectionate. Oh, you have it already? Well, that works out very well, doesn't it? We're gonna want to do that soon. How are we doing? Okay, granite blocks are done. Need to make marble blocks next, and we'll get this room taken care of. Okay, the steel here is gone. Well, there you go. Don't have to worry about it. I don't even remember what it was. No, like, I'm handsy, I think is the best words for it. Also drives my husband crazy. A lot of things I do drive my husband crazy. It's not like he's not touchy, but... Oh my goodness. Riddle day in the comments. Where? I want to make walls, but I'm trying to figure out where I should make them because I don't know which direction the enemies are going to be coming from on a regular basis. And this is kind of an more open map than I'm used to. I think what I might want to do is put some walls here. I think I'm going to start here. Right here. This is a small section that we can do. Okay. So, what I want to do is I'm going to build a wall like this. The visitors are leaving. Who's the visitors? They're all mixed in here. Not that I care. Greenhouses have windows. It's true. Let's see. Getting some more plastisteel. We're gonna build some more these. Oh, let's build, speaking of this, let's build this like this. And I'm paying attention, but I am focusing quickly here because I want to make sure we have enough, or at least a couple of these turrets. And so we don't die whenever that happens. Because there's a good chance that we will get owned. I also want to build in some walls here. I think, yes, they will. They will go through any sort of wall, be it naturally occurring or non-naturally occurring. So let's make sure we've got that. What? What are you two? Stop! Why? What? Come on, you two. Holy crap, how much damage are you taking? Oh my goodness! Destroyed your left pinky and your ring finger, and Mare is just bruised. What are you two doing? What the heck? You two are not getting medicine, right? Who's our doctor? Who is our doctor? Conf is our doctor. Alright, they're gonna go get tended to. Hey, come back here. What's up? We got social fighting going on in this game. Weak. I should. What the heck was that? Mare, how look at this! I'm gonna have to send you away! Do you see this? Do you see how unfriendly you are? I don't even know what to say. I am just amazed at how you two, like, you hate everybody and everybody hates you. That's amazing. This isn't the worst circumstance I've ever been in, but jeez. Honestly. Okay, blocks are gonna be the biggest thing that we absolutely positively need here soon. Alright, so they're gonna start building up the other improvised turret. We do need to build some more trees. No, that'll be, no, everybody, nobody's gonna die yet. But what the hell? You're missing your pinky and ring finger now. Oh no, not the left ring finger. Oh, that's terrible. All right, very close to that gonna be made. Where are you going? Not gonna go dig at that, okay. No, he's just a miner. I guess miners don't always have all their fingers either. All right, Conf, let's build this. Do it. You're all terrible people is what I'm getting out of this. All right. How many batteries do we have? We have 2 batteries. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of looking at our stuff here. We have a ton of steel. I'm actually rather impressed at how much steel we have. We should get some more. Seriously. Need to get some more components. I'm just kind of glancing around. Sorry, guys. I know I'm moving around quite a bit and very quickly. But I want to make sure, let's go ahead and destroy these and these. You're all terrible people. And hello. You're all fighting and stuff. Like, what the heck? Love it. There's blood all over the place. I'm stealing your hearts. They're out. That's true. That's true. That does make them harder to hit. That actually may not be a bad thing to do. Who's doing what? What? What happened here? What did you do? What did you do? Are we trying to train the— oh, you got dazzled! Aww. Sorry, I got distracted. What? Don't blame me. I didn't do anything. I am just the master of your universe. I'm trying to keep you guys alive. Trying. What is RimWorld all about? So, RimWorld is essentially in the distant dystopian future. Backed of trying to survive on a RimWorld, which is a world on the outskirts. Kind of like, think Star Wars RimWorlds, see like Tatooine and stuff. Very similar to that. Except for there's like mechanical creatures running around and everything wants to kill you, and apparently everyone in this colony wants to just hate each other. It's just fine. Good grief. Who are our constructors? I think really the only constructors we have, it's really just Conf. We really don't have a lot of other constructors. So, hey, it was good seeing you. Bye. At the end of the day, it's about making sure you survive, which we were playing on rough difficulty. No, not Mare. Mare is useful, right? You're useful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, me too. That's mildly disappointing. I love the winter music in Persona 4, but it is very sad. I listen to it, I actually have all of the game music on CD and I listen to it occasionally. I love it. Get another one. We'll replace you! We'll clone you. Well, we won't really clone you. Alright, let's build another copy of a bed in here, and then I think Roxy can have her own room at this point. Because she doesn't have her own room. I'm sorry. You'll just have to sleep with the men. Oh god, like that's a threat. Okay, so Conf is building this wall. This is good, okay. I would bet you money that we're gonna get mortared, not raided next. And then I have to think about how to handle this because not something I have on the list of very good, like, I'm not very good at this. Alright, let's, area 1, okay. I want to go ahead and expand this a little bit. We're getting closer to getting this closed off. We need to work a little harder on that. Hooray, Roxy has her own room. Good job. Finally, we can put her into her own room. She's not sleeping with Astro. That sounds creepy. Oh my god, I didn't realize that Scarlet had an alcohol addiction. Okay. Well, that's a problem. It's not it's Luciferium, Lucifer drug. I don't know how to pronounce a Lucifer drug in this game, but it's awful. Where are you off to? Okay. Scarlet's an alcoholic. So what's gonna happen is you can see here, I think you guys can see this, yes. It says alcohol addiction withdrawal 9.1%. So when that gets to 100%, she will be over her alcohol addiction. But as of right now, that's going to give her a problem. So right now her consciousness is negative 20%. Her movement is negative 30%. Her manipulation is negative 50%. I mean, it'll kind of help, but Smoke Leaf also has a number of downsides as well. And try not to solve addiction with addiction. Which sounds hilarious. You can get asthma from smoking too much. Sounds weird, but true. All right. I don't know about real life, by the way. We're gonna build some deadfall traps here. get these started. So we're not building them with wood because we just do not have the wood source here on this map. But we do have granite blocks. Get some of that in here. Let's get all of this inside. Do we not have a... I like to build my maps around steam geysers because you can use those as power sources, but apparently I suck and I haven't done that. How are we doing with power? Okay, looks like we're doing okay with power. We're gonna need more sources. That's true. Have they proved? I mean, well, I mean, with like tobacco. What about weed? I don't know about weed. I don't know. I don't smoke weed, so I don't know. I have as growing up, I had exercise-induced asthma. So. I don't know if I still do, because I don't work out that hard to like, I don't run cross country anymore. I get, probably because it doesn't have all the stuff mixed in with it. It's probably why it's less dangerous. What I do want to do is I want to build, I wanted to call them tubes, but they're not going to be tubes, around the outside where we'll put some turrets. The whole goal is to create a small area where people, when they're inside, they only have so many places that they can go, so the turrets will hit more effectively. I've done this before in my games, and always found that you kind of create kill areas. You've played very hard difficulty. It is, I would agree. The fact that we have not died tells me Phoebe is currently taking, what? Scarlet. My goodness. Actually, I don't know where Mad Scarlet is today. Hopefully she's doing alright. I know yesterday she had to take some sick leave because she got sick, so hopefully she's doing better. Get well soon! Oh, it's down here. Trying to get this compacted plastisteel. There should be enough to build at least a few turrets. I'm thinking. Just thinking. I'm honestly mostly afraid right now that we're going to get absolutely owned by a siege attack. Last time I got sieged, most of my guys died. Not in this game, but in the game I'm playing. Why are we still alive? Fast forward. Not really getting owned here. I'm gonna turn this up to a little bit. I'm gonna turn this up to full speed. Oh, I'm not. Hey! Here's something random. Ambrosia over here. So that was an ambrosia sprout. So basically this is recently added. Ambrosia is a drug, but it gives you like a warmth. And, oh, 999 damage. That sucks. I hate it when that happens in any game where it's just like, oh, actually, I'm just gonna sit here and get owned. It's fine. I've had that happen in several dungeons myself. Yeah, but Ambrosia, once this grows to 100%, we'll pick it and then we'll have some nice drug-like effects. It's kind of nice and warm and good, actually. Actually better than smoke weed right now for dealing with addiction, because you just end up happy. I'm going to restrict... Oh, do I want to do that? Scarlet, what do you do? Cook, grow... We're gonna turn her to a hull and cleaner, and then I'm actually going to restrict her to the home area. So the home area, if I zoom out, you can kind of see the blue here. That's where she'll be able to go. And I'm gonna restrict her into that simply because she is addicted. So staying in a smaller area means she's able to get places faster, and taking out my microphone. And that way we don't have to worry as much about her. And yes, I am very concerned about her. This is a problem. I didn't even notice that there was like a little stepway here. This little doorway. We're gonna need to put a couple, half dozen deadfall traps in there too. Okay, everybody's asleep except for Conf and Scarlet, who is relaxing. How is she doing with her needs? She's actually okay. I just got goosebumps again, you guys. I'm so cold. What is this? I'm wearing 2 long sleeve shirts right now and I'm still cold. Okay, so let's have Comp. He's working steadily on these walls, which is great. I'm gonna turn these to auto arm. So if anybody comes through here, they will likely hit the deadfall traps. That'll be great news for us. So speaking of Let's Plays, I have a video that needs to go up about what's happening next after Oblivion. I have like a list of games that I've chosen that are kind of, do we do these, do we not do these? I'm very excited. Might want to... What the... What? Where? Holy crap, we got a meteorite. That'll kill people, by the way, if they're underneath it. I don't know if you guys could hear that. This elephant just made noise. Oh, Scarlet, she's eating. What we might want to do is upgrade her bedroom. What do you mean you ate without a table? That's fine. That's fine. How are we doing with power? We're gonna want to build another set of these. I also don't want to like plop them right outside Roxy's room. Maybe I do. I don't know. Oh, you know what we should do? Rather than that, we should build a wind turbine and actually start creating some sustainable long-term power. That's gonna get annoying real fast. I'm kind of just thinking about where I want to do this. Oh, you know what? That would actually work really well. So wind is blocked by... What's the word I'm looking for? Wait for it. Trees! No, don't worry about bothering me, because you're not bothering me. Everything works out. What's your question? Roxy's building here. This is the best time if you have questions about anything. Just ask here during the streams. And if I remember the answer to your question, I will. A chunk of spacecraft is landed nearby. Ho ho! So close to my stuff. Let's actually break those apart. Ask all of your questions. Any questions. I will probably answer them. Actually, speaking of things, let's see here. We've got Heal Root. Oh, we have not unlocked Devil Strand yet. I don't know. The dog quest. Which one's the dog quest? Remind me on that one. You know what actually might be better than doing crops here? Trees. Because we do not have enough trees. Let's do the Drago trees? Drago trees? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Which quest is that? You're gonna have to remind me which one that is. Is that like the Find the Dog quest? I don't remember. And the wind turbines are blocked by trees, walls. Crops do not block them. Boulders don't block them. Flooring doesn't block them. Solar generators do not block them either, so you can do that. I remember doing that one. You have to find her, if I remember, and you need to buy, if I remember correctly, there actually might be a couple of those quests. You need to buy one of the stake, and walls too. Yeah, trees, walls, and roofs. One of those stake things at the store that Chie really likes. Not the fancy one, but just like one of those. I think you need to find one of those to attract her, because she's hungry. But I don't remember off the top of my head what else you need to do on that quest. It's been a while. It has been a while on that one. I know I have a video on that one, but I also don't remember what number it is. And I think there's actually a couple quests to that one as well. Like there's, it takes a couple days to do. And additionally, I think there's, yeah, the steak skewers. Thank you. I'm like, the stick with the steak. I'm not a writer or anything. I don't write for a living. I don't do words or anything. Conf is the only one that's currently awake. But I'm pretty sure that one you do need to feed her, because otherwise she won't come to you. But off the top of my head, I don't remember what else needs to happen on that quest. You do need to find her. You need to talk nicely to her. I remember that. Is it on my 93 episode? Like, I just went through all of those episodes and updated a few things, and let's see, I started Persona 4 in 2015? Is that right? So it's been a little bit of time since I've done that one. It was so many episodes. Scarlet! Scarlet. Feel better. Alcohol withdrawals a -35, which is ridiculous. Hey, Skyrim is an option. Hey, we got, what did we just do? Mortars, we got mortars. Now, we need mortar shells next. I remember that for those, but we're gonna wanna do that. Definitely gonna wanna do that. Next I'm gonna work on drug production, because then we can make medicine. So that's how this goes. You can also make 4 other types of drugs. These 3 right here are drugs, like things you can become addicted to. This one right here is really important. Mortar and pestle, I get you. This one, if you, yeah, it's a disease prevention drug, so it works on plague. There's like several it works on, and I'm blanking on exactly which ones it is. I know it's plague, which is one of the big ones, and then, what is the other ones that I can't think of? Anyway, this one's important. Malaria, that's the other one, that's the other big one. And basically, if you take it, it increases your immunity right off the bat, which is important for malaria. We should not have to worry about malaria here. Go for it! I will be here for another 22 minutes. Malaria? Mole. I don't remember which other ones it was. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna build 2 deadfall traps right here. So if anybody comes through here, they're gonna get probably hit. Now that's not gonna be nearly enough. So we're gonna wanna build more than that. But we've got to start, and that's better than nothing. Now, the next thing I do want to do, we're gonna need to build more granite blocks. Lots more granite blocks. Fast forward, moving on. Let's get some power going. And you can see here, wind turbine is based on wind. So, depending on what weather it is, will depend on how much power is generated, which is really, really important. 4 million deadfall traps, yeah. We're working on it. We're getting there. Gonna build this up a little bit here. Actually, and here. Now the reason I'm opening this up is if I remember correctly, there was an issue with the pathing on updating stuff if there wasn't, or like fixing the batteries if there wasn't a direct path there. I remember that in one of my other games that I was playing. As you can see right now, there's very little wind, so that's not really generating a lot of power, but it works at night, and generally nighttime seems to be a little windier in this game for, I don't know if that's true in real life. I don't know. But it's pretty important. Okay, so you guys building... Okay, so those deadfall traps are being created. I'm gonna start building, you know, I can always increase later. And it's not actually a bad thing to have defenses inside your base. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start building some defenses here as well. I don't have nearly enough stuff for this. And I'm gonna build a tiny pathway right here. Now this is probably not the best way, but I'm basically gonna be creating a small kill box around the base that I currently have. And then I can always build outside of that. And there's not a, like, it's not a bad thing to have more defenses inside because things are gonna fall from the sky. It's just how it goes. And it can land anywhere. And it's most likely gonna land right here because whenever I have potatoes, that's where everything freaking lands, is in my potatoes. Why is it always my potatoes? It's always my potatoes. My husband on the week, if ever I was playing this and he was here, I'd be like, why my potatoes? Like, my potatoes are on fire. My potatoes have been smashed. It just happens. It's so confusing. What did my potatoes ever do to anybody else? It's just, I don't know. Do we have marble? We do have a little bit of marble blocks as well. Actually, cloth carpet floor, don't land in my potatoes. My poor potatoes! Cloth floors carpeting may actually not be a bad thing in this case, even though the fire does spread on them and it's bad, simply because we don't have a lot of other stuff. I hate using cloth though, because it does burn, and I prefer using like stone floors. Actually, what are we researching right now? Drug production? Okay, after drug production, we're gonna research carpeting. I don't trust myself when it comes to like remembering what videos things are in, or even if the videos are complete. I do try. Plant trees? Is that? We got some trees being planted. I'm not planting Christmas trees. Can I even plant Christmas trees? Do we have evergreen trees that we can plant? Bamboo, palm, I don't know what this is. Rainforest trees, that's not right. Teak trees, birch trees, pine trees. Pine trees. I guess that counts. It depends though, some pine trees are different, are they not? I don't live in a land with trees, you guys. I live in the desert. This is literally what it looks like outside. I look outside and there's elephants running around. Oh my god, I'm cracking myself up. Maybe I should be drinking at this point. Okay. Tornadoes are likely to be removed in the upcoming thing. Yeah, build a kill box and stuff lands in your base. Build defenses and you get a siege. Build in a cave, you get bugs, and outside you get a tornado. What do you get if you cross an apple and a pine tree? I have no idea. Pineapple trees? Is that how that works? The tornadoes are going to be removed though, because they can still hit, so that's one of the things that came up with the tornadoes, they can still hit stuff inside, like inside mountains. And I had that happen where like a tornado came through and actually hit all of my stuff inside my mountains, like my mountain cave, which was, whatever. Anyway, so I was reading an update from the guy who made this, and he was saying that they were probably going to remove the tornadoes because it just didn't work the way they were hoping it would. So, or like really nerf it. So that's a good thing. Let's make more granite blocks. We need a ton more granite. I don't necessarily need to make granite blocks. I could use marble blocks, but I don't wanna. Okay, what I am gonna do though, Scarlet's freaking out still, is I wanna build, how do I wanna do this? I wanna build more of these guys. I wanna build them in here, and I think I wanna build one like here-ish. Oh god, they don't have earthquakes in this game, thank goodness. If I remember correctly, those haven't been added. I don't think I could handle it. Have earthquakes in real life. That's actually probably not a bad idea, is to build like, if everything goes to hell, a bunker would probably be a good idea. And that actually may not be a bad thing to do outside of the base. I've actually done similar things where you build like a small area, which is just like a kill can, and then the AI is stupid enough to just be like, I'm gonna go in here, and then they just get owned. I'm gonna call it a kill can because it's basically just a can of death. I hate the AI in this game sometimes. We're probably gonna get owned the next time they come and run it in here. So why didn't you build here first? Because I put this down first. Come on, game. What the? Okay, he's just gonna go that way. I'm gonna roll my eyes. I somehow have survived almost 2 years on rough on my other game, but that one has trees, and I have like so many deadfall traps. It's not even funny. It's pretty funny, but it's not that funny. That's not a bad idea. I do like the turrets because, especially when the manhunters come through, they do quite a bit of damage. But I like having turrets inside the house, or inside the house, inside the base too, like this, because if anything lands, you can start doing some damage without bringing your guys out. And the, what are they called? The really big mechanoids, the ones that usually have like all the firepower, they miss so much that turrets are so much more powerful than they are. It's really the scythers you have to look out for. I've had some fun times with those guys. All right, drug production's done. Let's make some carpet and get my people to be happy. Shut up, Scarlet. What? Okay, so her drug addiction's at 24% withdrawal. And who's been insulting you? Roxy. Ooh, that's feisty. There's a bunch of different places and ways to do these. Oh boy. Okay, so we're having a solar flare right now, and basically that means all electrical devices will be shut down, which includes my turrets and my coolers and my lights, which is fine as long as we don't get attacked. Otherwise, it's gonna make this. Scarlet is wandering around in a mental daze right now. That's just how it's gonna be. Yeah, I do need to tame some. Unfortunately, there's not a lot on this map. We've got the boomalopes, which we might actually want to try and tame. We got the elephants. What's the chance of the elephants turning on us? 1.8% chance, especially since I had a turkey turn on me, you guys. In my other game. I was just minding my own business, taming some turkeys, and the turkeys were just like, I hate you. I was like, oh no. Yeah, you will. Cruel and unusual. Well, we're gonna build, let's see here. Now, the other thing is I want to build the turrets far enough in, and what'll happen... That's true, you do have animal- wait, what? What are you trying to say? And we're gonna build, I'm gonna build that. Oh god, are you kidding? A local rat has gone mad? Who's my murderers? Astro, get out here. Ah, welcome back. We are dealing with a mad rat right now. Who else are, okay, so can everybody else just go inside for a second here? I'm not worried about a rat killing us, but they can do some damage. Are you kidding me? Astro! Shoot it! Wait, where's it going? Holy crap, get it! This is the most interesting chase I've ever experienced. Is it down? Okay, thank goodness. I just don't want to have to heal people right now. That's my biggest thing. A wildlife tab. I'm gonna have to look into that. There's one mod that I was gonna get that's not my potatoes. Additionally, Scarlet is just meandering around outside. That freaking rocks. Gosh. Oh, and my oven's out too. There's another mod that actually adds like a hunting update. So like if like a wolf or something is hunting one of your animals or one of your guys, it actually tells you, so you're not just like, oh, a wolf is attacking you. You're like, thanks for telling me. We have rat meat now, guys. Isn't that exciting? You. Alright. Heck yes it is. There's a lot of things I didn't do that I probably should have done for the, like, cargo pods. For that. Oh, hey, we got food! Food, you guys. Look, the one time that we actually don't need food, we got food falling from the sky. There's a lot of things you can do in Persona that makes things overpowered that I just didn't do because I either didn't want to or because poor rat, it attacked me. Oh no. Scarlet is hungry and she's tired, so eat some food. And then she should go straight to bed, I'm hoping. But yeah, I did not min-max too much. Too much. Just a little bit. Okay, so good start. Good start here. Let's build some traps in here around the doors. I don't know if I want to put a door there or not. Alright, well, I guess we'll just fast forward through here a little bit and see if anything else happens before the end of the stream, because things have been pretty quiet. The weird thing about Phoebe, I can always switch, is Phoebe's pretty indifferent to what happens. So like something like a mad animal happened and she just like takes a nap. she's out. And that's fine. But it does make this a little bit less challenging, or a little bit less interesting. Not less challenging. That would be an incorrect statement, because I would bet money that the next thing, if I just sat here for a while, would be like a siege, and I would be panicking. I don't have any mortar shells. I don't know, can we make, I don't think we can make those yet, can we? We have to buy them. Which really kind of blows, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't think so. I haven't even thought about the trophies in Persona 5. Chicken Manhunter pack. Oh gosh. Ooh, Scarlet is sick. Okay, so Scarlet has gut worms. So let's get Scarlet. Hopefully she gets. Okay, you're just not gonna go to bed. Let's see. Gut worms is just a thing that's gonna happen. Okay. She's gonna go take a nap, which is good. Oh god. Alright, so we've got a raid going on right now. Speaking of raids, let's get everybody inside. Let's get our animals inside as well. I'm gonna get, let's see, who's got our guns? Astro. Wow, we don't have a lot of people with guns, do we? Alright, let's bring everybody inside. Turtle Manhunter pack. Oh my god. You got unlucky with that. Okay, you. Not you. You. Let's go heal her up. So what's gonna happen is these guys are... Oh, okay, so this is a good chance for you to show off what's gonna happen here. So, very nice. Those guys got hit. So we've got two guys almost dead, which is great. Where are you going? They're going after my solar generators. We talked about this. I knew this is what was gonna happen. They may not get close enough to attack that guy. Okay, so we've got 2. Let's see what happens. We only need to kill a couple of these guys. Okay, 1 guy down. Okay, Octopus is almost down. Take him, take him, take him. Okay. Okay, get this guy out of the way. Looks like we got... They're hiding behind my wind turbine. Okay. 1 more, come on. I think 1 more and they'll run. I'm doing great. I'm being murdered. Okay, good, we did it! Woo! Go, guys. Okay, so we can bring everybody out, except for Scarlet. Scarlet needs to stay inside. We're gonna keep Scarlet inside for right now. And we won. Is this guy still alive? Nope. We won that. What? Ugh, I hate it when they do this. Let's just see something. They're attacking my granite door because they're trying to escape and they can't figure out how to go around. Oh my god! Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Alright, so that raid went absolutely amazing, by the way. Oh my gosh, I should use them as suicide bombers. That would make that great. Basically, they don't have, they're just like desperately trying to get out. I'm gonna build a small graveyard over here. I don't know if it's just me, but I love creating graveyards in this game because they get so big until it gets to the point where you're getting like 100 people coming in and you have to kill most of them. But I love it. Okay, well let's... I'm tempted to not build a door right away. You're just like, ah, I have to get out. But they could have just walked a little bit and it would have been fine. Every colonist of the female gender smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that seems to only affect the female gender. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite better. So we get a boost here from the Psychic Soothe, which gives a bonus of 15. That should help Scarlet, at least, with her alcohol addiction. Let's get everything kind of back up and running here. So because these are auto rearmed, someone will come over and redo them. Hopefully someone's gonna, oh, Conf is really the only one that should be up and like going right now. He's building up some of our new deadfall traps. Spooky bone zone. I like it. I like the graveyards because they stay. And unfortunately, the bodies will eventually decompose, which makes me sad. Oh, this one's good. This is a good psychic drone, unlike the bad ones. Conf is probably upset about this corpse. Yeah, you're standing right next to it, dude. Right next to Seal and Barga, Sam, Pezza, Pizza? I don't even know. Jackal, Octopus, and Green. Wait, Octopus is 100%? How do we kill him? If he's at 100 hit, I don't even know. Right, but the skeletons, don't the skeletons also decompose, or is that just animals? Oh, yeah, if you have wargs, it's totally worth it. Because those guys, I hate having to keep wargs fed. It's one of the biggest problems I have with wargs. Alright, Conf, build some stuff. We got a couple more minutes here before we end. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's right, because then it's not considered to be outside for some bizarre reason. Alright, build more deadfall traps. That'll at least murder some extra people when they come this way. Conf is standing on the deadfall trap as he creates it. I am so cold. They can. That's actually very true. You know what my least favorite thing is? What are those little tiny little fluff ball dogs that are useless? Those ones. I always get like a pack of like 10 of them that joins my party at some point in time. Bandit cap opportunity. So there's a bandit camp in the world that has been raiding caravans. And let me load up the world here. This will be the last thing I show you guys. At least we got one good raid in this time around. So if you zoom out, you can see that there's a variety of like stuff on this map. And these are pirate encampments, but if you look at this one, it's a little, I don't know what to call this. I'm gonna call it like a tower. Anyway, so this right here is an outpost, and if we destroy it, we get 2,600 silver. Kind of useful if you're like moving around or something, but I don't like to send caravans out. That's true. I still hate those stupid dogs though. I generally use my animals to do hauling, so all right, let's get everything else finished up here. And it's 2 o'clock, so it's about time for me to end today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I'm gonna be back on Monday, right? I'm gonna be back on Monday. I have some appointments coming up for just a variety of things. My Tumblr just went crazy. Stop! Stop with your nonsense. Yeah, it's tax day. Oh gosh, it's tax day coming up. So yeah, we're gonna be back on Monday with Stardew, and then next week it'll be Wednesday. So that's actually not a bad thing. Is there a mod that increases caravan speed? I'm gonna check that out. I hate caravanning. There's like having to wait for everything to happen is just so annoying. The only time I use caravans is if I have somebody on that specific drug. I have to go. I gotta go take care of the house because we got some friends coming over this evening, and I'm embarrassed as an adult. This is what happens when you run a business. Anyway, it was nice seeing you guys. Thanks all for joining. I will be back on Monday and Wednesday of next week. No stream next Friday. Check my Twitter or Discord for my schedule. Thanks all for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep an eye out for an upcoming video on what we're going to be doing after Oblivion. Keep a lookout for that. And I will see you all next week. I'm glad I helped you. I'm glad you're doing. Hopefully you'll find any answers that you need. Just leave me a comment in any video if you're looking for something specific. All right? So I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.